Hello friends, I am Master Rupesh dewangan. Today we will learn drafting of princess cut blouse for 36 full bust. Friends, drafting is taught in the best way on our channel, so subscribe to our channel today because you will get the information of every video first. So let us first draft the back part. The length of this blouse is 14 inches, so we will give a sewing margin of 1 inch here. The second margin will be at 5.5 inches. Now draw a line on these margins. The upper chest of this blouse is 35 inches, its full bust is 36 inches and its waist is 31 inches. The turn of the full bust will come in the front side, the back neck is open at 10 inches, so we will take 5.5 inches for the shoulder. Here the fourth part of the upper chest will be used. The fourth part of 35 is 8¾ inches. We draw a cross back line here at 6.1 inches. Waist is 31 inches. The fourth part of 31 inches is 7¾ inches, to which we will give 1¼ inch darts. Now we will merge these lines. Secondly, here we will mark at 1½ inch for loosening. Now we draw the curve for the armhole. After taking the measurement from the body, its armhole came to 15 inches. To this we will add ½ an inch, so it should come to 15½ inches. When we divide it by 2, then the armhole curve is 7¾ inches after leaving the stitching margin. Perfect, it's exactly 7¾ inches. Now, we mark the shoulder width at 2¾ inches. Then draw a slant line at one point. We draw the shape to the neck next. The height of the neck is at 10½ inches. Now we will cut it. Friends, we have cut the back side. Now to put a dart in it, we will fold it this way. The dart is of 1¼ inch. We take half of that, 1 point more and ½ an inch. For the height of the dart we mark it at 4 inches. Then we cut it diagonally to the side for about 3/4 inch. It is trimmed because the back neck is deep and spreads in a way that the shoulder becomes equal. In this way the drafting of the back side is completed. Now let's start with the front side. For drafting the front side, first we will draw the ½ inch sewing margin. Now place the back side on top in this way, and then trace it from shoulder to armhole like this. Here you also draw the line along its length. Now you remove the back side and keep it aside. Now see, here is the line we drew for the cross back. But the cross front is about a 3/4 inch inside. In the same way the front shoulder also is reduced a little bit, about a 1/4 inch down. Now after this, look carefully at the method of deepening the front armhole. This is the only place where we are deepening it, not here. For the front neck we will mark at 7½ inches. Now see, here we leave a ½ inch stitching margin. The actual bust height is 9½ inches, so we mark it at 10 inches. We have to measure full bust on this line. Full bust is 36 inches. Now we measure the center bust from here. For 36 inches full bust, the center bust measurement is 3¾ inches. Yes, about 3 inches. Here the width will be 3 inches. Means I will take a little less from here. My aim is to draw a slanting line here. Now the puff will be created here. See how it is done. We take about 10th part of the full bust size. That is 10th part of 36 inches. This will be the standard puff width for the princess cut blouse. Means don't keep it bigger than this. If you take more puff, then reduce it a little. If it is 3/3/4 inches, then you can keep it as 3.5 inches or 3/1/4 inches. Let us reduce it by half an inch. Do not keep it less than 1/1/4 inch. It will become very flat. Now look at this line, we have to slant a bit. See here, you can draw such a straight line, but don't pull it straight half an inch diagonally. Now look here first. The main thing is to make the rounds here. Look a little above here. Keeping it this way. Just make a note of the way I have done. It connects here. Okay, we will make a round shape here. After that, what you should do is keep the French curve in this way. You can see that the circular shape is very beautifully drawn. Now mark it 3/3/4 inches from top. In this way we have got a circular shape. Now watch, friend, measure this round here. Here the round measures to 6 inches, so now we measure the 6 inches also from the same starting point. This is a bit more, so we draw it from here. If you do not measure it, then small will become big while joining. You can sort it later, but if you do it beforehand, it is better. Now let's measure its waist. Friends, the fourth part of 31 inches is 7/3/4 inches. So the measurement of both sides should total up to 7/3/4 inches. First, we measure this. It is 3 inches, leaving the sewing margin. After that, place the tape here and mark it at 7/3/4 inches. Join this here like this. Now place the back part on top and see where the mark of the back side comes, and then join it like this. This is the creation of our puff. Now here's one more thing for us to do. That is to measure the full bust. See here, it is 36 inches. So the fourth part is 9 inches. Now the trick here is it should come 1 inch more, but not less. Look here, it's coming 1 inch more. Now let's cut it. Friends, this part has been cut, but in this you will have to do a little work, and you will have to do it on direct cloth. I am showing it to you on paper. Here you see it is like this. Now you have to draw a sewing margin to it, else it will become tight as we have cut them to exact measurements. So here we have to draw the margin in both the areas. Like this for the first part. And in the same way you will make margin here as well. See friends, stitching margin has been drawn in both the areas. Now let's cut it. Look here, the margin for both the sides is drawn and the cutting is also done. In this way you can see that the drafting of the princess cut blouse is complete. Friends, the main purpose of this channel is to teach drafting to people. The drafting of each size of princess cut blouse is different, but the stitching of the blouse is the same. Hope you liked this video. That's all, thanks for today. Thank you.